So the Fragmented Fragtrap skill tree is going to enable Claptrap subroutines that in my opinion he will get randomly. So you can see some of the skills: fuzzy logic that will give you critical hit damage when taking damage, then melee subroutine which will be get randomly, which will enable you 150% more melee damage but minus 25% gun damage, then grenade wand that increases grenade damage, and when you throw a grenade you will get frag stacks. So apparently this skill tree is going to be also about some frag stacks. And the first skills near that is left and right from fuzzy logic should be some kind of a frag stack enable skill and some kind of a subroutine skill, probably something for defense, as you can see a shield with a health sign. Then this triple cloaked will enable you a better subroutines, that is, you can see that it multiplies the bonuses and penalties of these subroutines and enables one shoot wonder for the action skill. So we'll also speculate about these other skills but later in the video. And now Boomtrap skill tree, which will enable Claptrap to be better with explosions. So the first one, drop the hammer. Reloading will give you fire rate, reload speed, but it will enable you a worse accuracy in when shooting. Then the killbot, which will enable you to restore health, but it will cost you shields. Then we have repulsive, which will enable you to stagger the enemies and when struck by their melee attack. Then coincidental combustion, which will enable you to get explosive damage with non-elemental, that is non-explosive weapons. Then second wind by Meteor, which will enable you to damage the enemies with deconstruct copy of yourself and explosive novas that will come from original Claptrap. Then load and explode. Whenever you reload your gun, gain increased explosive damage, and this can stack too, which is going to be great. Then we have I'm rubber, you're glue. Kill skill, so whenever you kill an enemy you have a chance to reflect bullets and unlocks Torque Fiesta package, that is action skill. Then we have start with a bang. When firing a fully loaded gun, after reloading you generate an explosive nova that will damage enemies and friends too, but only a little. So we have then Hyperion punch, melee override, which will enable you explosive damage stacks, which when you do a melee you will do a Hyperion punch based on how much stacks you have. You can see that the stacks cap are on 5, I'm not sure if they will go up when you use your skills. Then we have living near the edge, that increases fire rate and reload speed on based upon your health and shields, and unlocks action package pirate ship mode. And then we have this skill that it is not revealed, but it should be something with a first or last bullet in the magazine, which will enable Claptrap some kind of a bonus damage or even getting a shield or health in this skill. So let's go to I Love You Guys skill tree. The skill tree I Love You Guys will make a Claptrap a tank character and also will help your buddies when you're playing a co-op. So if you play a co-op with Claptrap, this is the skill tree to choose. So best buds for life. When your buddy revives, you will get health regeneration and damage resistance. Also extends your fight for life and increase gun damage in fight for life. And also your body will get health regeneration and damage resistance too. Then we have maniacal laughter, that increases your status effect chance and also gives you stacks of it when you deal status effect. And also you and your pals gain health regenerations based upon the stacks of maniacal laughter. So the lower the health, the greater the health regenerations, and these stacks last only a few seconds. Then we have all the things that are awesome, that increases just about everything: fire rate, weapon swap speed, and max health. And also this bonus increases for every teammate in the game. And this is what I talked about in the first seconds when explaining. It will give you more bonuses when you play with more players. Then kick him while he's down. While in fight for life, you draw aggro from nearby enemies. Also unlocks action package Clap in the box. So when you draw aggro, you will be getting that second wind really easily. So then you're going to love me. That really creates friendship Nova centered on enemy. When you kill an enemy, that is this kill skill, and it will heal your friends and you, and the allies that are low on health will get more, and also gets action package Gun Wizard, which enables you more fire rate. Then we have Wax Off, Wax On, that improves your shield capacity, recharge rate, and recharge delay. Then Pain Simulator is painful, that increases your max health and grants a small amount of damage reduction. And then it's a trap card. When your shields become depleted, you release Mega Nova centered on yourself that heals you and your friends, and also your shields must fully recharge between Mega Novas. Then kick him while he's up. So when he gets a second win, he will get increased gun damage, melee damage, and critical hit damage for a few seconds. Then organized guns are happy, which will enable you more bullets in magazine, and it will get for your teammates too, which is really nice. Then we have high fives, guys. If he gets a high five from a teammate, he will get gun damage, fire rate, and health regeneration, and also his teammates. And if he doesn't get that high five, he will get this gun damage, fire rate, health regeneration just for himself. And then this unknown skill that is left from kick him while he's down should be something. When he takes damage, he will save that on a floppy diskette, and in some amount of time he will deal that amount of damage to the enemies. So Clap in the box action skill enables Claptrap to pick on a bomb and to deal damage to nearby enemies when he explodes. And now Fragmented Fragtrap skill tree speculation. On the right we can see some kind of a defensive subroutine, but it should be the skill. Then on the left, frag stack enabler. Then we have this Claptrap in this box, so probably it will enable trap action skill, and after capstone for health or shield he starts jumping uncontrollably. Also, I'm not sure where he will get that rubber ducky action skill. Then we have this skill below the defensive subroutine. When he gets damage, gets damage reduction based on his frag stacks. Then we have this box that should be some kind of a dice that will enable him elemental damage bonus randomly generated, apparently, because it's a dice, and probably it will be some kind of an elemental subroutine. Then we have this skill with this steam. I think it is steam. When taking damage or after losing health and shields below some point, his guns don't shoot bullets but cryo steam that freezes enemies instantly. Of course, bosses should be excluded, because then he would be unstoppable and this skill would be too OP. Then we have a kill skill that enables better movement, speed, or higher jumps. Then we have this fly spot. Claptrap gets fly spot that gives him melee damage bonus. He can get it randomly or after taking damage or doing melee damage. And finally the last skill. After throwing every grenade, each grenade after gets more damage, also increases grenade carry capacity and grenade damage overall. Or it could be that he can combine all damage capacity of all grenades that he has instantly into one huge grenade. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like and share my videos.